Welcome back to the show. Over the last week, we've seen some major accomplishments and milestones here in the Spindle City. Jay Silva of the Diamond Bengals became the hockey program's all-time leading scorer. Mitch Raposa at Durfee recorded an undefeated season in wrestling. And over at Bishop Connolly, senior Dylan Holland notched his 1,000th point against rival Westport, becoming the second player this year to reach that plateau. I caught up with the Connolly Cougar this week at practice to talk with him about this accomplishment.
It was a great feeling finally getting all that weight off my shoulders, because it was kind of just in the back of my head through every game, knowing everyone telling me, oh, you're this many points away, you're this many points away. And when I finally got it, I could finally get back to just playing basketball, which was what I was trying to do from the start.
Dylan is the 9th Cougar to etch his name in the 1,000-point club, joining his former coach, Matt Kurt, and former teammate, Tommy Keys, who did it during Conley's championship season 2 years ago. And staying with boys hoops, we'll head to Diamond now, where the Bengals hosted the Blue Devils from Fairhaven. And unfortunately for the Bengals, this year has been a struggle. Early highlights: loose ball snared by Darren Smith, kicks it out to Austin Crowninshield, who drives the lane for two. He had 6 of the Bengals' 10 first-half points. Big storyline for the visitors, number 14, Cam Charette right there, chasing down the 1,000-point club. He would be pulled from the game needing less than 10, hoping to accomplish the feat at home on the next night. Fairhaven would go on to blow out Diamond in this one, 60-24, the final score. Turning to girls hoops now, for the 4th year in a row, the Lady Hilltoppers have officially qualified for the state tournament and are looking to use their final games as tune-ups for the playoffs. Back on January 6th, the ladies hosted the Dartmouth Indians in their first game back from the holiday break. Despite coming out on top 53-42, there was some noticeable rust after all that time off. Well, in this rematch at Dartmouth High School, the Lady Hilltoppers were determined to come out in high gear. And Coach Brendan Kelly telling me the ladies would be short-handed without Janessa Camara and Nicole Emsley due to injury. First quarter, off the inbound pass, Isabel McDonald, been a spark all year, knocks down a 3. Later, Durfee looking to start on a 10-0 run, and thanks to Brianna Camara's long 3-ball, they do. Dartmouth has to go to work and start chipping away fast. This 2-on-1 break will help the cause. Riley McDonald on the steal, passes to Callie Andrade underneath, good for 2, gets the Indians on the board. Second quarter now, more from Riley McDonald here. She gets a long-range pass, pulls up, and drains it from outside, good for 3. But Brianna Camara and her Lady Hilltoppers just too strong in this one. Durfee wins it 59-50, the final score. And Brianna Camara, as usual, had a great night, leading all scorers with 26 points. Now be sure to like and follow my Spindle City Sports Facebook page, because official playoff brackets will be released this weekend, and I'll have a complete rundown posted on that page. Our final stop of the week takes us to Driscoll for our Game of the Week. The Connolly Cougars do not have a hockey team anymore, so any athletes who want to join and play have to play on a Pontiac's team. This year there are 2 Connolly skaters on the playoff-bound Lakers. And there they are, junior Sam Fellows and sophomore Kyle Oliveira. First period just over 2 minutes in, and it's Oliveira getting the assist on Jake Risen's goal. Makes it 1-0 Lakers at 2 minutes 38 seconds. A little later, Jack Storms breaking into the zone and scoring on the wrister. Time of that goal, 6 minutes and 3 seconds. All right, less than a minute to play in the period. The Vikings still trail by 2, chipping away with the power play goal with just 4 seconds on the clock. Sean Fagan beats Brian Perkins for the score, and that would be Perkins' only blemish, though, of the game. Apponequet grabs a big South Coast League win, 6-1 the final over Wareham. And the Lakers were impressive, solid on both offense and defense all night long. And John, I don't want to jinx anything, but believe it or not, we may have yet another player who will reach 1,000 points here in the city, so be sure to tune in next week for more on that.
You know, Evan, it's really historic and special, the moments that we've been able to capture this past year.
Certainly are. Unprecedented here in the city.
Thank you, Evan.